Are friends really necessary? All our lives we are told the importance of social interactions. A big chunk of those social interactions are made to be done through our friends. It seems as though there is no way to live your life without being interactive. In some cases, interaction with other human beings is necessary. For example, when you are at work, you need to talk with your boss to get things done. Or when you are in trouble and require help, you would need to reach out and talk to the relevant authorities. Throughout human development, social interactions have been vital. Somewhere along our evolutionary line, humans developed a need to interact and communicate with the other humans they saw. This could be attributed to the fact that human beings and their interactions served them a lot of benefits. After all, they played a major role in how humans came together and built concrete relationships. But due to our tendency to connect with the people around us, the importance of social interactions is often overestimated, to the point that it can seem like a burden to many people. Sadly, due to an increased and often unnecessary emphasis on this issue, many people end up feeling negative about themselves, just because they don't have very many friends. It doesn't matter if those people are actively contributing members of society. Not having friends can make people view them in a different light than if they were to have some friends. Friends are not necessary for a person to be a fully functioning member of society. You can be a perfectly intelligent and capable person, and yet still enjoy your solitary time much more than normal people. There is always more than one way to look at a situation. While for some people friendships are important to thrive, for others, they are not the most important thing, and those people can do without having any friends. Is it possible to be happy without friends? It is true that having healthy relationships is good for your well-being. We all need at least some form of human contact in order to thrive, and complete isolation can wreak havoc on your mental and physical well-being. However, that still does not mean that you need friends in your life, even when you are doing fine without them. You can still interact with members of your family or your colleagues at work, and that would still count as social interaction. It is definitely possible to be happy without friends, because some people just enjoy their own company more than anyone else's. And there is nothing wrong with that. Being alone does not automatically translate to the person being miserable, or in a state of despair. Why do some people have no friends? There are all kinds of people in the world, and it comes as no surprise that some just don't have any friends. The answer to that cannot be chalked up to a single factor. For a person to not have any friends, there can be multiple different motives. Some people have no friends due to their temperament. Maybe they are shy and uncomfortable around others, and their introverted personality makes it hard for people to continue a friendship with them. It can also be because they are insecure. An insecure person might find it difficult to trust people, and consequently unable to build meaningful and lasting relationships. There are many explanations for not having friends. Yes, it can be the person's inability to cultivate friendships despite trying. Or it can even point towards a psychological issue. However, not having friends isn't always a bad thing. It does not always mean that something is amiss. It is important that we do not treat a lack of friends as a problem that needs to be solved. We should keep in mind that some people don't have friends because they just don't want any. They prefer having their space and enjoy their time with themselves. Their daily dose of interactions is fulfilled by the little they communicate with the people around them, and that is enough for them. Do intelligent people really have fewer friends? You may have noticed that many intelligent people have a smaller and intimate circle of friends. Friendships are great, and social interactions have been shown to elevate people's moods. However, that does not mean that the more friends you have, the happier you will be. In fact, intelligent people are happier the less frequently they interact with people. One of the most significant reasons behind this could be that smart people are more focused on their long-term goals and objectives. They are driven by a higher purpose. They prefer to use their intelligence to create meaningful solutions for themselves and the people around them. Social interactions often stand in the way of them doing that. In order to achieve their big goals, it is normal for people to minimize their social interactions. They would rather stay at home and work towards their dreams than go out for drinks with friends. Socialization, in the case of intelligent people, can serve to be nothing but a distraction. It's important to realize that as surrounded as we are by people now, depression and anxiety levels have never been higher. This shows that while building a meaningful connection with other humans makes us feel better, it is not the cure to unhappiness. It is completely possible that a person who does not have any friends, to be fully satisfied and content with his life. If you liked the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing, that will allow us to keep making more videos like this. For more related content, please click on one of the suggested videos. Thank you for watching.